Now, one of our favorite setups is what we call the sunrise after the demise. And we recently saw one of these on Meta, formerly known as Facebook. So in this video, Preston's gonna walk you through how we find these and what to look for.
Look at Meta trading in the green today. This is what Meta's year looked like. Every time it went down or had bad earnings, or they'd have a picture of Zuckerberg and he looked like he's seen a ghost and he's in front of Congress testifying, and people just globbing on and hopping on it's just a sucky time to have a $380 stock culminating in this demise. Look at this. That's a demise day right there. And this one didn't last too long. Started sunrising right here. Again, a demise day just isn't a normal day. It's a 52-week low. It's a gap down in its volume that looks like a huge redwood tree compared to shrubs. That's the demise. Is there opportunity on the demise day? I'm going to keep it PG-13. Hell no. No. We want a sunrise after the demise. The sunrise is the stock starts trading higher than the high of the demise day. On this day, the high of the demise day was 102.50. There's no opportunity on the demise day. But we started trading above that right here. This is money press land. It's call spread time. And sometimes it could be the hardest thing because all you're looking at is absolute destruction on the chart. All you can see is destruction, bad headlines, ghost pictures of the CEO testifying in front of Congress. Not many people can do it. But again, in times like these bear markets that we've had, the sunrise demise is one of my favorites. And it's because of that psychology of everyone getting out of they've had it, they've thrown in the towel, they're cursing Zuckerberg, they're cursing Facebook, and cursing people putting on the Oculus or whatever the hell it's called and going into the metaverse, while the ground is splitting and heading your way. Facebook's out there with their people with the masks on. They're like, I'm done with this. They throw in the towel in mass. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on this topic. But look at the opportunity. Look at that vacuum it creates. If it can sunrise, it's actually a very beautiful thing. You're looking at some artwork right there now. Looks like we're getting more of a bid in the Dow. The S&P's even. NASDAQ's only down 20 or so. Let's see if they've opened this bank for trading. Still halted. Still halted. Why do stocks get halted? Well, this is the exchange coming in, and this is for some cooler heads, because stuff like this can just get crazy. By the way, is SIVB, is that a demise day yesterday? It's a demise day yesterday. Absolutely. Volume, 52-week low, a gap down. So, by the way, a solid place. So how do you find them? How do you find them? Well, these stocks on the move, these down in price, And you don't know their demises yet. I don't know why the hell I just did that. You only know their demise once you go in and look. In fact, let's go see if DocuSign, here's Jinko Solar Holding. We don't know if any of these are demises. Let's just look at DocuSign, and then we'll look at Jinko Solar, just so we can learn together. All right. Let's see if the CFO, and by the way, on the demise day, is it ever good news? No. So it's down, it gapped down. I'll bet the volume's really big on it. But is this a 52-week low? Is this a washout 52-week low? No, it's not. So I don't have that edge with DocuSign. And let's look at, is it JKS? Jinko Solar. Man, just looking at that chart, I mean, it's just an underwear shrinker all the way around, like 3-size shrinker. So it's having a crappy day. Probably reported earnings. It's gapped down. Is this a demise day? What are they saying, Mike?
No.
No. We have the gap down, but are we seeing this redwood tree of volume? No. And is it a 52-week washout low? No. We don't have either. So what do we got? Here's what we got. We say the word next. Next. We don't have anything. In fact, if I stare at this chart much longer, I mean, I would lose more hair than I already have. This one is a freaking, there's just nothing here.